not looking very good, but it's earnings season. So let's go across to Gagan Banga, the MD of Indiabulls Housing Finance, who joins us to take us through his numbers. Good morning, sir. Thanks so much for joining in. Could you take us through your numbers?
Yeah, so the company has been able to record for the year overall profit increase of just over 21% to 1,901 crores, which incidentally is only the second time ever that a private non-bank financial services company has achieved that feat in India. So it is a very, very significant milestone as far as the company is concerned. The profit growth has come largely on the growth of the book and the net interest income. Net interest income has gone up by about 22%. We have been able to reduce our cost of funds significantly and have used that reduction of cost of funds to actually increase our growth. So the book is up almost 27%, which has contributed to this profit increase of about 21%. Overall, otherwise, credit quality has remained stable. We have reported both gross and net NPLs in line with what they were last year same time. And we've also been able to stick to our guided range of gross NPLs, which is 70 to 90 basis points, and net NPLs of 30 to 50 basis points. So we are at 85 and 36 basis points respectively, which is well within this range. On capital, we are extremely comfortably placed. So we have a capital adequacy ratio of 18.36%. And we've also continued to provide reasonably aggressively. And we are today standing with a total provision pool, which is about 140% of gross NPLs. Given the strong fundamentals on which the company is standing, the board has also recommended an interim dividend of 9 rupees per share for the quarter.
All right, Mr. Banga, then what was the cost of funds this quarter? Compare it on a sequential basis and also tell us about the spreads.
So we started the year with about 10.14% and we've ended the year at a cost of funds at 9.7%. This reduction has happened largely on the back of, in July of 2014, we had received an upgrade in our credit ratings, which has helped us decrease our bond cost, especially the incremental bond borrowing cost, by almost 130 basis points, which has been the significant contributor to the overall cost of funds reducing by about 40 basis points in the year.
All right, then your gross NPLs have been, as usual, stable this quarter. Then what's the outlook for FY16?
I think the credit environment in the country will still take a short while before it starts reviving. As I understand, most lenders continue to show a reasonable level of stress on their balance sheets. Fortunately, mortgage lenders have been blessed with stable asset quality, and so are we. And my sense is that even through financial year 16, we will be broadly in the same asset quality range of between 80 and 90 basis points for gross and about 30 to 40 basis points for net. So it should remain in a very, very tight range. But as a stated policy, we will continue to use any additional earning that we may have due to a one-off of any kind to provide more aggressively. This year also we have an overall credit cost of about 50 basis points, while the business only demanded credit costs of about 30 to 35 basis points. So we've used the additional 15-20 basis points to kind of build buffers in the business, and we would continue to do that through financial year 16 as well.
All right, then what are your current lending rates, and do you think you could take a lending rate cut based on your current cost of funds?
So we've already reduced earlier this month our prime lending rate for home loans of up to 50 lakhs from 10.1% to 9.9%, and all other loans have followed. So some have been reduced by 10, some others by 20 basis points. My sense is that if my cost of funds is to come down by 30 basis points, most of that we would like to pass on. And we would also like to see our own lending rates lower by at least 25 basis points before the end of the calendar year.
All right, Mr. Banga, thanks so much for joining in this morning and in fact running us through your numbers. But remember, this earnings